welcome to my channel, or welcome back for those of you who don't know me. My name is Maria and I'm so happy you took some time to stop by. So today I'm a little bit late for this, but I'm here with my April favorites. We are almost mid-May at this point, but I really wanted to make sure to come here and talk about my April favorites because April was a big month for me. And so I have a lot to share. So let's get right to it. So if you follow my channel, you've recently seen that I put up my vlog video from my trip. So the last half of April, I was away. So I was away for just under 3 weeks in Europe. We went for a friend's wedding and made a vacation out of it. It's my first time going to Europe in the spring. This is not the time of year we usually go on vacation. We normally go end of August, early September, or late September, but never before August. So it was really actually quite enjoyable to see parts of Europe in the spring. That was actually really nice. So that was a huge highlight, as it was cold here and it even snowed at some point. We were in spring weather, which was lovely. It was chilly. I wore a jacket, I wore a scarf. In the evening, I even had my gloves on. But in the afternoon, it was beautiful, bright sun, and we had some warmer days than others, but it was just wonderful. It really allowed me to disconnect. Yes, I had to continue my semester while I was away, which was tough to finish my semester with time difference, but I got through it, aced my class, and I'm quite happy about that. So that trip has to be, the highlight of my month of April. I mean, it was wonderful. I love to travel with Phil. He's amazing, an amazing travel buddy. Thank goodness for him, because I have the world's worst sense of direction. So even with, GPS on our phones, he's amazing. And we balance each other out really well. We both have anxiety on different things, so we're never stressed at the same time. So it just works out, and it's just wonderful. It's a gift I have in life that I get to travel with him. So it was wonderful. It was really good. It was amazing to spend time with my friends. Staying with our friend. Hi Bruno, my love. It was so nice to spend some time at his place with his spouse and their little girl. Best quality time ever. We got to go to the beach one day and just enjoy the seaside. We went to the zoo with the little one. Just had the most amazing time, ate delicious food, played games. It was wonderful. And then we drove to Saint-Malo, just the two of us, Phil and I, and that was wonderful. Saint-Malo is so beautiful. It's just, we love road trips. We love to just be free and discover. It was wonderful. And then the wedding, it was so great, and it was a fun party until 4 a.m. It was great. And then we drove back up to Paris, and the next day took a train to London. Me who loves anything and everything British, it was a thrill for me to be in the UK. Even if it was just 5 days, 4.5 days in London, it was amazing. I cannot wait to go back. Phil and I are already talking that next year we're going to go back to the UK because we loved it so much. I got to go to the studios of Harry Potter, which was a thrill for me. Wow. I got to see Gwenny, so you must have seen that vlog. That day, it will be precious and imprinted in my heart forever. It wasn't long enough. It was the afternoon at they took the afternoon off to spend with us. They had to go back home in the evening, take care of the kitties. it didn't work out for them to come back and meet with us, but we were trying to find a moment. It was wonderful and it flew by, and we didn't vlog all that much because we were just so excited about being together. It was literally, we were just making the most of just being together, and it was great. And I loved meeting Mark. He's a sweetheart. Phil loved meeting Mark. I think everyone got along so well. We've made really good friends, and I would welcome them in my home with open arms. Phil and I would welcome them here anytime if ever they're here. It was wonderful, and Gwenny and I can't wait to have another, WhatsApp call and just hang out, the four of us, having a drink and just chatting and catching up, and it was magical. It was just perfect. I'm gonna have a smile from here to here forever when I think about that afternoon. It was great. And then talking about that afternoon, Gwenny went to Aspinall. I got to step in the Aspinall of London flagship store, which was a thrill. And I got to get this bag, my beautiful soft croc. Why am I hesitating on its name all of a sudden? In the Midi Mayfair. So this is not the patent leather, but the soft croc. And it's just super malleable. I mean, it's still stiff, but it's beautiful. In the midi size, and Gwenny and Mark helped me pick it out with the beautiful red lining. I had hesitated between the tan camera bag because I love my red one so much. And I was really liking the cloud color as well, that light gray. It's absolutely stunning. But for my first Mayfair black, I know I wasn't disappointed with it. And I just really loved it, and I thought I could really rock it with any outfit, dressed up or in jeans. It looks amazing. So huge favorite, and extremely precious piece for me. But everything in the UK was just amazing. And something that happened in the UK was we drank a ton of, well, just in Europe in general, a ton of sparkling water. We already have a soda stream here. We drink a lot of sparkling water. I always drank a lot of San Pellegrino, but especially in London, we drank a lot of these flavored San Pellegrinos, and the Aranciata Rosa is the one we drank the most. And then when I got here, of course, I needed to buy some, and then I bought this Clementine and Peach, a lighter caloried one, and I love these. I'm still addicted to them. Had this with me at work today. Refreshing, light, not too sweet. My addiction for the month of April, for sure, and probably the month of May. So good. Another favorite of mine for the month of April during my trip, I have to say, was Miss Longchamp Extra Small. This bag is great. It is so good. I carried it a lot. Crossbody. It fits a ton. It's lightweight, super comfortable, so you don't feel like you're carrying a heavy bag. I absolutely adored it. I will insert pictures of my bags that I'm talking about. I really enjoyed this bag. I'm really happy I was able to get my hands on it, and that I have it in my collection. People on YouTube saying it's a great bag are completely right. It's a great bag. A piece that I've been using a lot, well, I used the entire month of April, and just switched out of this week, was Miss YSL card holder that I had won from El Valiquette, a YouTuber here. She's in BC, and I just love her. I've been a fan of hers forever. Just realized I had never taken off the sticker, but I've used this a ton, and I just switched out of it. But I love this wallet, and I really love this style. It has a nice gusset here. I'm addicted to this style of wallet, so I just changed into my red one from Aspinall to kind of go with my bag. And although this looks fabulous with it, but giving it a break after over a month of use. Another treat I've been really loving has been these. I discovered these when I did my my snack tasting video with Devin. And so I got a few, and they're kind of like a muffin texture. They're like a breakfast bar. And I've been really loving these for a rush if I don't have time to eat, or if like I get really, really hungry all of a sudden at school. It's really filling, it's consistent. So right now I have chocolate mint, which I have not tasted yet, coconut, which is really, really yummy. I have double chocolate right now, which is kind of brownie-ish. And there's another one, cinnamon pecan, which I don't have anymore of, but I absolutely love it. It's very, very cinnamony. So these are really great, and they're gluten-free. They're keto certified. You know, there's 5 grams of protein in these. They're peanut-free, grain-free, certified vegan. I mean, they're awesome. So good to go bars. Something we played a lot while we were abroad, we brought the cards with us, is this Italian card game called Scopa. My dad got this for us. He taught Phil to play, and Phil taught me to play, and I've been loving this. So we had brought the cards with us, not this whole box, and we played in the hotel room, and it's a lot of fun. Hang on. Just wanted to close my door. I was hearing some noise. And a game that we played also in the month of April before leaving is this Harry Potter card game. And it's for two people, and you have this board, and it's like you're throwing each other spells, and you're trying to get the other wizard thrown off of the mat. And you know, you have allies that you build as you're building your stack of cards, and so you're getting more and more power with your spells, and it's just so fun. It's really, really a fun game for 2 people. So it's called Hogwarts Battle Defense Against the Dark Arts. I ordered it on Amazon. I'll link it below. It is super, super fun. You don't have to be a Harry Potter fan to enjoy that game. It's just a really fun game. Something I'm addicted to. I've loved this for years, and it is Les Roses Petits Anis. So it's kind of like having a Tic Tac, but these have a little grain of anise in the middle. And you can get different flavored ones. I have the rose flavored ones. I've been loving the rose flavored ones for years. And while I was in France, I found these mini ones. So they're really smaller than a Tic Tac. Whereas usually I have the bigger size that are maybe the size of, you know, the tip of my pinky. But these are really great. And really, really tiny. Phil hates them. If you don't like anise, you're not gonna love these, but I love them. Another piece that I've been using a ton has been my beautiful Mayfair phone holder bag. Okay, I carried this with me on my trip. I wore it a couple times on its own. I wore it a couple times with holding my phone, and this to be kind of like a catch-all bag if we wanted to carry water, if we wanted to carry a little bit of extra stuff. I was carrying this. And this bag I've been carrying constantly this summer semester for school. So I've been carrying that Coach tote right there as my school bag. So it has my computer, it has my notebook, my pen, like my pencil case, my bottle of water, and my bottle for my tea, and you know, my calculator and all that stuff. And then I've been carrying this with my card holder, my keys, my bus pass in the back here, and just my phone in my hand, generally in my pocket or in my tote. and it's just so darn cute. I've been really loving it, and what's nice is that it looks really cute with the chain that came with my Mayfair as well. Although I haven't carried it with it yet, I've been really enjoying it just with this chain that comes with it. And it's been just really nice. And I have to say, I really love this vertical look. I love this. I love this so much that I've been stalking the sales section, because if it does pop up again in another color, whether that be the red or the green, I would really love the green. I'll order it because I love it that much. I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I would, or it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. And the more I've used it, the more it's like become roomy, so it's fabulous. I absolutely love this. And another piece other than that tote that's been a winner, but that can't count because that's more May because I've been using that for my summer semester. But this bag, work bag, so I've been carrying my laptop in my backpack, which is extremely slim. So I have my laptop, my work computer in there, with just my notebooks and stuff, okay, for work. And then this is kind of the work bag that I'm carrying. So I have my, dress your shoes in here. I'll have my lunchbox in here. I'll have this pouch, which is kind of like my purse, if you will. So it has all of my bits and bobs that would be in my purse. And I would carry, for example, this, and then throw it in here if I need to. I've been loving this bag, and the more I've used it, the more smushy it's become. Now the handles are soft and they kind of just flop over, and it's just fabulous. I love this bag. So I'm gonna do a dedicated video on it very soon. I've used it a lot now, enough that I can talk about it. I realize what a fan I am of the north-south styles. So the north-south tote versus a wider tote. So between that style and this style, I love this style. Thus me loving this style versus if it was kind of like a clutch. Oh yeah. I love this essential tote so much. One more favorite that I cannot neglect was finding my babies. Getting back to my babies. Yes. Because in here right now, but I have Miss Luna, who's been super affectionate and patient with mommy, huh? Yeah. And just all around wonderful, as has been her brother, huh? Yeah. They've been extremely cuddly. They were very happy that we came home, huh? Sleeping with us and laying with us and just always being by our side. And it's been wonderful. It was wonderful finding our babies, huh? Hi, everybody. Oh, I love them so much. That's the hardest thing about going away, leaving our babies. So the reunion when we come back home is just wonderful, huh, baby? Yes. And there you go. I have to say one more favorite though, which is kind of random, but on TV, Phil and I have been addicted. This is not a new show by any means, but Forged in Fire. I can't stop watching it. I love it. Like if I'm the super interested person in blades and you know, forging swords or weapons. It's so fun to watch. And now I'm becoming like this expert, or I think I'm this expert on different forging techniques and different metal combinations and how to work your metal. And I'm super afraid of any kind of blade. And yet I love Forged in Fire. So who figures? Phil and I have been really enjoying that together during our TV time. But yeah, highlight for April is definitely my trip, having the honor to give a huge hug to Gwenny in person, to step into Aspen of London, which I am probably one of the biggest fans of. It was just, April for me, as awful as it was the first half because I was brutally sick, was wonderful the last half, just wonderful. Just full of gratitude in my heart, to be completely honest about April. April 2022, precious month for my life, for sure. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to know what your favorites are for the month of April. Please comment below. Let's have that conversation. And until I see you very, very soon, take good care of yourselves.